Hey guys, Neil here again from RepRap Blog Face, doing another tutorial on the Prusa Mendel. This is how to put together the X-axis. For this you're going to need two RP parts, the X idler and the X motor mount. You're also going to need 8 M3 or number 6 nuts. M3 or number 6. You're also going to need 8 at least 10 millimeter long M3s or number 6, but for these they can be as long as you want. You're also going to need a 608 bearing. You're going to need 2 mud washers, 2 of your larger nuts, and 3 of your larger washers. Also, if you're using static, non-printed bushings, you're going to go ahead and need those in this step. If you're using the printed PLA ones, they clip on later. First thing you're going to do is actually seat your 8 M3 or number 6 nuts inside each part. I typically use tweezers to hold them in place and then screw your bolt in just far enough to hold it. We'll go ahead and do the smooth rod in for this. So once you have all 4 in and all 4 nuts, you go ahead and slide that into your idler. Now you need to confirm that your idler has a M8 hole here. Some of the earlier RP parts had M3 size holes. If you have the wrong size hole, just drill it out. It's not that hard to do. So then you're going to go ahead and do the same with your Same with your motor mount. Make sure they're all set in there nicely. And then slide your smooth rod in. Before you do that, if you're using the static bushings, you need to go ahead and slide those on, because this will be your last opportunity to put anything on the smooth rod. So go ahead and put your bushings on. Slide them in. And give them all a slight crank just to hold them on. And what this will do with this design is actually make sure that they are co-parallel with each other. This is really quite a nice little innovation with this design, because not perfectly parallel rods was a horrible thing to happen with the prior version of Mendel. Well, this design makes it a whole lot easier to make sure that does not happen. So again, you're not tightening these all the way down, you're just making sure they don't slide off in this step. Okay, once you have that, you have your bushings on. If they are the static bushings, you need to go ahead and install this part. What I typically do is take your washer, through the hole, screw this in. Just get that screwed in. In there. Your washer. You'll remember you always put a washer anytime you're going to have a nut against RP. Okay, so you got that there. What you're going to want to do is put your fender washer, standard washer, your bearing, another standard washer, another fender washer, and your bolt. Tighten it down. And that is it for actually getting the X-axis together. So you can see here we have your completed idler, end, your 4 bushings, your motor mount. Have a good day.